week. So when Radio 5 DJs Mark Riley and Mark Radcliffe exclusively revealed to What's New some astonishing facts, we sent them out to investigate.
Last light, me and a soda, and last light, space without room.
A lot of people think that Lou Reed actually was born and brought up in New York, the Big Orange. We can now reveal that this is totally untrue, isn't it, Mark?
Is it?
Yeah, of course it is. It's untrue. Lou Reed was in fact born in this very Manchester street. So what were the early years like? Well, fortunately we've been able to track down Lou's estranged dad, Mike Reed. I've got him on the phone right now. Nod off. Hello, Mike. Tell us about Lou's early years. It must have been an absolutely fantastic time.
Well, yeah, it's a wild child type thing, you know, pop tabula, straight in at number one, baby.
I think you'll find that's the wrong Mike Reed, actually.
Cool, blimey, Governor, yeah, striker like bow bells and all that. Lou, he was awful at football, he really was, yeah. I tried to get him to play the piano, he wouldn't have it. He took the umpty and he went off to Wales to find himself. Not seen him since.
Well, thanks a lot for talking to us, Mike. That's very interesting indeed.
No worries.
Yeah, I think that was all right, don't you?
It's better than anything else we've done with this.
I think we got away with that, yeah. Right, let's do the next bit.
All right.
And Lou did find himself. He found himself wearing the number 7 for Mould Athletic, a Welsh Sunday League team of little significance. Here we see some rare amateur footage.
And it was at this time that he met a man who was to have a profound effect on his life. John Cale, the son of local pit owner J.J. Cale. A fullback himself, he shared Lou's dual passions of dazzling on-the-ball dexterity and hard-bitten acid rock and roll. Here we've got some more exclusive rare footage showing Lou and John performing in a seedy club venue, experimenting with their famed psychedelic light show.
Just like great Clemens said, go, give it to me now.
Well, football's our first love, you know.
Oh, yes. We've got some heroes in football. Terry Yorath, is it? Yes, isn't it? Yes, lovely boy.
Well, he's not a hero of mine, but yeah. So, you know, we try and incorporate football wherever we can in our songs. I mean, we've just done a song called, a real good song called I'm Sticking With You.
Oh, yes, there's lovely boy. Oh, yes, we have, yes. What's that about
That's
again,
about
Lou?
man-to-man marking.
Man-to-man marking, isn't it? Lovely, there's lovely, yes. And Vicious, about Leeds United.
Good song, that.
Good song.
About Leeds United.
What was that one you wrote about that goalkeeper there, Lou?
Oh, Sister Ray. Sister Ray, that's a really good one, that, about Ray Clements.
Ray Clements,
the goalkeeper, who's had a profound effect on our lives so far.
Oh, lovely.
Isn't that right, John?
Yeah, there's lovely, yes. Disillusioned with small-town life in Mould, however, Lou and John moved to London, the Big Smog, to form their seminal beatnik combo, the London Underground.
And it was in London, while shopping for shin pads in Fulham, that Lou and John met the man who would become their Svengali, painter and decorator, Teddy Warhol.
Yes, well, he was very in demand as a painter and decorator, was Warhol, ever since he painted the supermarket without removing the stock. And there's lovely was known forevermore as the man who painted the soup tins.
He was also famous for coming out with that classic line, in the future, anybody will be able to decorate any room in 15 minutes. Which is an amazing concept, if you think about it.
Sadly, tragically and unhappily, Terry Warhol died soon afterwards in a freak artexing accident, and without his guidance, things soon started to crumble. Arguments raged over which direction to take.
Lou and John went their separate ways, and inevitably, predictably, and not unexpectedly, the London Underground went down the tube. So in 1971, Lou Reed embarked upon a solo career, but it was in 1972 that Lou was to meet a bloke who was to have a major influence on his later work. That bloke was Dave Bowie.
Oh yes, David Bowie. And our Dave took little Lou under his wing and made him dead famous for a bit, didn't he, Mark?
He did, and then he wasn't quite so famous for a bit,
was he? But then he was very famous again, wasn't he?
He was, yeah. And then he was a little bit iffy again, wasn't he?
Very iffy, yeah, but now, Lou Reed is very famous once again. And he comes back to Manchester this Sunday to do a pop-tabulous show business concert here at the beautifully restored Palace Theatre. So that's here at the Palace Theatre in Manchester. Oh yeah, Lou Reed Sunday, yeah. Lou Reed, fantastic, yeah.
Great that,
yeah.
Lou
Reed Sunday. Sold out. Good job we got tickets, hey?
Yeah, you got the tickets.
No, you went to get the tickets, didn't you? I told you to get the tickets.
No, I told you to get the tickets.
So you've not got the tickets because we've got no tickets?
I said to you.
And we've done all this and we've got no tickets.
But not fair at all.
second mark on the great Lou Reed.